here, looky here, I'm on the CNE Ferris Wheel right now. And that's actually the same Ferris wheel that I could see from the CN Tower. And speaking of which that is in the distance, of course we have to wait for this to get out of the way. But yeah, there's the CN Tower. There's a view of downtown Toronto. And look at that. And then if you see where my finger's pointing to, that's Sky Pod, the one in the middle. I did go to Sky Pod. And then the observation deck is on like the lowest level. And yeah, then the restaurant is on the highest level just before Sky Pod. But yeah, I can see this Ferris wheel from the observation deck of the CN Tower. There's Toronto FC. So that's their football club. In other countries, they call soccer football. And then you can see downtown Mississauga from here. Not Mississauga, Etobicoke. You can see Etobicoke from here. And then over there is Ontario Place. Yeah, so we already captured a view of the east, now the west. Yeah, this is north, this is east, this is west, this is south. You can see, here you can see Budweiser Stage, which is Ontario Place. And then there's Toronto Islands. And the Ferris wheel is stopping. And I think you might be able to see Billy Bishop Airport, or maybe not. I don't know, can you see Billy Bishop from here? You might be able to see it runways, I don't know. But there's the rest of the CNE. And there's another Ferris wheel, but it's not as big as this one. Look at all these people down there. But yeah, there's Ontario Place then. But you know, Ontario Place, over the years that it's been abandoned, so it never really got used. But well, not since they had the water park, but the Ontario Place water park is making a comeback, which is really good news. Although I don't see any water parks anywhere. Maybe they just meant in the coming years. Maybe not right now. So I just got myself a slice of pizza from the Enercare building. And that building is kind of huge. I mostly visited the technology innovation. And I think after I get off this ride, I'm gonna head to that area right around there, or maybe go on that ride, the one I'm pointing to called Outlaw. I think you can see North York from here. I should have brought my telescope with me. But yeah, I think that's probably Yonge and Sheppard you can see in the distance. That could be the Sheppard, that could be the Downsview area that I'm pointing to right ahead. I felt some raindrops just before I got on the ride, so we might end up getting a storm, like maybe a shower, but I don't think it'll be that bad. There's the Skyrider. Yes, so now I'm in the same place that I can see from the CN Tower, which is the CNE Ferris Wheel. And yeah, there's some Etobicoke right there, downtown Etobicoke, what I like to call it. It's basically Prince Edward Drive South at the very bottom, closer to Lake Ontario. And there's the White Arch Bridge. I have a feeling this bridge has a name, but I forgot what it is. I don't really know what it is. But I do recognize that area. And I wonder where Palais Royale is. Because I know Palais Royale is on the waterfront somewhere. It's a little bit east of the White Bridge. But we may not be able to see it from there. And there's the Gardener, the distance. Now this is why taking public transit here is better than driving, because the parking space is more limited than you think. I would say the parking lot in Canada's Wonderland is much, much bigger than that. But my CNE trip doesn't feel official unless I'm taking public transit. Although, when I came here in the summers of 2009 and 2010, we ended up parking in the exhibition parking lot. But it's not ideal. Yeah, I would rather not drive and park in the parking lot, because otherwise it doesn't make my CNE trip official. It's like, this is also why I wouldn't want to drive to Florida, because it's not really going to feel much like vacation unless you're traveling by airplane. And like I said in my previous video, there's lots of places to try new things. Cheeseburger ice cream? Oh, that's disgusting. It's even more disgusting than ketchup and mustard ice cream. There's Mardi Gras. Yeah, that name is very common. Oh, that ride over there looks scary. And there's Swing of the Century. Well, it's just like Swing of the Century in Canada's Wonderland, except they have it here. Okay, I thought this ride was called Polar Express, but it says Alpine Bob's. Okay, it may be a little confusing. And look at that. That ride goes like a full 360, the one I'm pointing to over there. I mean, it's slowing down right now, but when it's going full speed, it'll go 360. Sometimes I get nauseous on the upside down rides. Anyways, I think it's almost time for me to get off the Ferris wheel. So if you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and take care, and stay cool, everyone. Peace out. As I'm about to get off this thing right about now.